This is the video review of Artillatron from Power Rangers Turbo, and this thing is massive. You have the front segment, the middle segment, and the rear segment, and they're all combined together as a caravan. You can see the hitch down there. And they're very loud when they roll. I don't know if it's because they need oiled, or if the wheels need oiled, or if they're just always like this. I presume because it's old is why it's so loud. Anyway, you have the guns on the rear segment. This claw can open and close. That doesn't turn, but this one does. The guns can move side to side, and of course these will become the arms. This thing goes into its either warrior mode or a high stance mode. That's what it's called when this thing goes into robot mode, high stance mode. These will become the arms. Now anyway, this thing's very big, so let me put the rear two off to the side and we can look at the front segment. This is the front segment. It looks pretty okay. I like all the detail on it. It looks nice. And the stickers are in pretty good condition for how old this thing is, although I am missing some of the little missile nubs here. I don't know how you would get enough leverage to break them off, but it happened. I got this thing used. You can see where the arms are going to go. You can see what will obviously become the head, and that's just about it. I suppose it works as a vehicle on its own, but it's okay. To get it ready for a combination, you will put away the hitch and pull up the visor to reveal the eyes and put it off to the side. Here's the second one, and because it's the middle, it has the least detail. It's just a middle segment, which will be the middle segment of the high stance mode, and well, it has doors just like the other one does, but I'll talk about the doors at the very end. To get this ready for combination, put away the hitches, and that's it. And yes, there is something inside of these. Now, the last one is a bit more interesting. It's quite a bit bigger than the middle one and the first one, and has this really nice sticker on the back here. It's very shiny and it's some neat rocket details, although because there is something inside of here and it takes up the entire inside space, I don't know where it would have room for these rockets. It's got some decent detail. You have the arms up here. And that's about it. To get this ready for a combination, take off the arms, put away the trailer hitches, the trailer hitch which I've already done, and that's about it. Set this straight. Now you'll notice there are some clips right here and right here. On the middle segment, you'll notice there are tabs right here, right here, right here, and right here. These tabs are going to go right on top like this. And this thing is starting to get pretty big. We'll do the same thing here. We have the clips right there. And we have the tabs on the underside of this. Put them down. Raise up the camera. And this thing is very big. Put the arms in. And let me adjust the camera. Raise it up. And here you can see the full size. It is a massive figure, but unfortunately I don't think it really looks very good. It's just kind of fat, and not that there's anything wrong with a toy being fat. I've liked every single bulkhead figure we've gotten from the Transformers line, but it doesn't look dynamic. It's just a big tower that looks disproportionate, I guess, is the problem. It's okay, but I can't really think of a reason to own this figure, except for the entire reason for it existing, which is the compartments in here, which contain some Zords from another Megazord, but that's another review. Got some more in there, and some more down there. Now in this mode you can rotate the arms around. And that's about it. Yes, you can open and close these. The arms do have handles because they do attach and become guns for the other Megazords of the Power Rangers Turbo line, but doesn't really work very well because it's a rubbery plastic and this hinge is loose. But it's nice that they tried at least. And that's about it for this. One thing I do not know is, on mine, it has 1 here, which makes sense, but then it goes to 5, 3, and then 2, and then 4. The numbers don't seem to have a very consistent order to them. I don't know if that's because the person who owned this before me, or the original owner, if he applied these stickers in the wrong order, or if this is the way it's actually supposed to be. So, if this is wrong, nothing I can do about it. But if this is right, then this is the order it's supposed to be in. 1, 5, 3, 2, 4. So, I got no idea. Your guess is as good as mine. So, I don't particularly recommend this thing. It's just got nothing really going for it. But if you happen to get it in a lot with the Power Rangers Turbo Rescue Megazord, then maybe go for it. It certainly looks impressive on a shelf, although it's not the leanest thing. So yeah, I review Power Rangers, Transformers, Macross figures, lots of stuff like that. If any of that sounds interesting, please subscribe. And be sure to check down below to see our Facebook page. Thank you for watching.